Hello there, everyone. Ashnflash here. Welcome. I did something really stupid, but that's fine. I've never done it before, to my knowledge, that I released a video at the same time as going live. Anyways, hello everybody. Welcome. We're starting a little early today, half an hour earlier than we've done the last week, and we're on episode 3 of Batman Telltale. Yeah, man. Let me pull it up on my computer here. Let me know how the sound is. Chatterino. Hello everybody, welcome. Happy early birthday, E.T. I hope you have an amazing day on Monday, man. Aw, that's adorable. Hello, 15. Happy birthday to the real Bat Pug. Oh my goodness, my arm, I really hurt it. Any moment now. Wow. That's toxic. But yeah, let's jump into things, shall we? There is a bit of a recap. Let's just say hello to everybody. E.T., the Big Boss, Jay, Bat Pug, Hello 15, FMB, Soup Dogs, Eggplant, Just Banana, Pink Ice, the Content Dude, and Patricia. Hello, welcome on in, everybody. Just forewarning you, it is M-rated. We do go to some crime scenes, and maybe there's other reasons it's M-rated. We'll have to wait and see today. But yeah, anyways, guys, let's go in and let's jump into things. No crowd play. No, not. Maybe for the second season, I'll try and figure it out. But awesome, amazing, Mr. Bubbles and Pen. How you doing, man? Oh, interesting. The coffee cart just went live, like it was delayed, but okay. Cool. You guys watch this. Oh, you're right. Whoops, there was an echo. Thank you for telling me that.
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two. Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises.
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that the hard way.
They're waiting for you in hell! Then I just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence.
Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins.
But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Yeah, the second season I prefer
Let's
it.
get outta here.
But that's your fault, chat, that we got rejected. Just so you know, that's your fault, chat.
Just so we're clear, you and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on.
So sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. We need a new moderator. You there? Yes. You. Thank you for volunteering.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham.
All right, I recorded an Instagram post to say like, hey, come join us. I can't talk about it, just the banana. Sorry, I'm not allowed to talk about leaked images and stuff like that, especially figures and stuff like that. But yes, we do have a Discord. Why don't you join us if you want to hang out, chat with more people? And we got contests and stuff like that. We also have an exclusive Minecraft server. That's a great point too, Pen, to mention. Yeah, M-rated means man-rated.
Your dent. You know,
More
I
than you
always
know
assumed
today.
Harvey would win. Not like this.
Anyways.
Won by default. He's probably pissed he didn't get his landslide fair and square.
Turn my lights on.
Hey, Harvey's going to be okay.
You don't know that. I keep wondering.
I didn't turn
Why
a
did
light
you
on for
do
this
it?
review.
Harvey needed you.
Anyways.
Why save me?
It's because I love you. I mean,
Best friend.
um,
Nothing to you. I just don't get it.
I need you as an ally.
So it all boils down to strategy.
no. That's not how I meant it. That is not. I'm
don't
tempted
think I
to
can do
restart the
this.
entire episode.
What are you talking about?
I don't want to see what... I just can't, okay?
That is not how I meant
I
that.
have to go. I'm sorry. Just go in without me.
It's okay. I get it.
Listen,
You...
the less you're with
You
Harvey,
I don't blame you for not wanting to
making
be
way
here.
for Brucey,
Thanks.
boy. If Adam Sandler played a DC character, who would be the best character
Please,
for him to play?
Bruce. Don't tell him I was here. I don't think he'd understand.
Gotham is still reeling after last week's mayoral debate, with the drugging and
Yeah,
subsequent
some
murder
rare
of Mayor Hamilton Hill.
crazy quote or
Harvey
something
Dent
like
was
that.
left running unopposed.
Yes, Pink Eyes.
After a rather lackluster election, Mayor Dent was sworn in from his hospital bed.
Congrats, Harvey, you did
He's
it.
still recovering
We
from
did it.
major
Hey,
injuries
Bruce.
sustained at
We
the
did it.
event.
You can say you look terrible.
Harvey, I am so sorry this happened.
Hey, come on. It's not your fault.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry anyway.
I haven't actually seen it yet. You've had me wrapped up this whole time. Numbed beyond belief.
That makes me want to go
It's not
through,
that bad.
play the whole thing, and
My
just choose
family,
the
we
worst
heal quick.
options.
Could be fine.
It's what's on the inside that counts, right? It'll always be beautiful to me, Harv.
Aww,
Man,
friendship.
Come on, that's what they tell the girl who doesn't get asked to prom. Yeah, easy. I appreciate the effort, though. Oh, what have you got there?
Yeah, E.T. Should have just...
I brought you some flowers.
How hard was it to have a
Oh,
green
I
one?
see I'm not the first.
Yeah, well, my mother and my secretary. Every sick boy's dream. One woman I thought would visit, or at least call, hasn't. Selena's been a no-show.
I don't know
Thought she'd
why.
At least come by to congratulate me, if nothing else. Guess we weren't as close as I thought. Guess I can't blame her. The way I look now.
I'm not going to say anything. I don't like any of those options. I hated all three of those options. I'm not saying anything.
Sounds pathetic to say it out loud, waiting on a girl, but there it is. I am glad you're here, though. God, it's been infuriating. Just sitting here and having nothing but time to think about what happened. I wish I could make myself turn it off completely. Watching footage of the debate over and over. Look at me, preaching it. What a great guy you are, while I go and get my face bashed in. It's easy. Every news station is showing it. Just regurgitating the same old sound bites.
Don't do this to yourself. There's nothing you can do to change what happened. Replaying that moment will only drive you crazy.
Yeah, I know that. But here I am.
Trust me. You need to stop.
I was helpless, Bruce.
It's got to be both of them.
Helpless.
Bat
Couldn't
Code,
do
yeah.
anything. Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to. Yeah, I can still hear him laughing. What they did to Hill, to the moderator. I have to live with that. But you heard them up there. The Penguin and that maniac on screen. This isn't over. I need to stay ahead of them. They're trying to cause discord. That stunt at the debate was just the first step.
Batman stopped them from killing you the other night, but they will try again.
Hey, Michael.
I won't hide from them, Bruce. The Tonight speech, they'll know where I stand.
Wait, tonight? I thought you were supposed to be recovering.
My assistant is on her way to pick me up. With the election, I was able to talk the hospital into releasing me early.
Never contacted.
Not that they're too happy about it. All the doctors keep telling me to take it easy. But how can I? Well, stay in the chair, Mr. Dent. Oh, don't overexert yourself, Mr. Dent.
You should probably listen to the doctors. They know what they're talking about.
Yeah, well, I've been a very good invalid, Bruce. Don't worry. I can't afford to take it easy right now. I would do the same in my position.
Troy Baker,
Which is why I won't
who
even
does
try
it in
to
the
tell
Lego
you to
games.
not look into those tapes.
And
I know how much you loved your father, Bruce. I know that debate was hard on you too. Finding out your dad drugged Esther Cobblepot,
and this is Superman from the Lego games as
admitting to
well.
having both of them killed. It's a lot to process. I'm sorry. Just because I keep reliving it doesn't mean you want to.
Oswald and I were best friends when we were kids. I knew his mother. Talked to her.
Look, I realize what a terrible friend I've been to you. I was so focused on the campaign. I thought distancing myself from you was the only option. I'm sorry.
Thanks,
Listen,
I really appreciate that.
listen,
make
just
it up
remember, you owe me one, okay? Smiley face, winky face.
What is that?
Yes, he's Agent Jonesy.
Batman symbol.
Coming from near the GCPD? That's one way to get the guy's attention.
And look, I should get going, Harv.
What, already? What else do you have to do? My assistant won't be here for another hour.
It's Alfred.
Is he okay?
Yeah. He just needs to talk to me.
Yeah, of course. Go ahead. Tell the old man I said hi.
Hi, Harv.
You messed up, Harv.
Thanks, Bruce.
He also does the Joker in Batman Arkham. Troy Baker. He's in Uncharted, and he's the main character from The Last of Us. He plays Joel.
Unit 6 in pursuit of suspects westbound on 15th Street.
Is it the children of Arkham? Can you confirm?
Negative. They're taking shots at us whenever we get close.
Understood. Stay on them. We'll think of something.
Oh my goodness. I'm going to wrinkle your brain real quick. Just for 1 second. I'm sorry to pause. I just realized something. So Troy Baker, he voiced and played Joel in The Last of Us, right? And then he also voiced Jonesy, who Jonesy brought the Mandalorian in to Fortnite, to the island. He's one of the bounty hunters. And now Pedro Pascal, who played Din Djarin, the Mandalorian, is also playing Joel in the Last of Us TV show. Whoa.
A little help would be nice.
Hang in there, all right?
Yes, he's also the Hulk
We
in
don't have enough officers
the
to deal with
Avengers
this.
game. He's Hawkeye in TV shows and Loki and other
Everyone's
things.
stretched thin. I'm doing what I can. I have to go.
No, that is different. Sully was in this game, actually.
Bad
He
light.
played
Has
Falcone,
a
but that's
bad
not
eye,
him, I
Sean.
don't believe.
You give me a number to call, I'll rethink my methods.
I don't believe it's the same guy.
I'm just glad it got your attention. I didn't have a lot of options.
You can
So,
call.
here we are.
Oh!
I'd rather have you arrested than come to you for help. But the truth is, we're desperate. I'm calling a truce.
I was going to look
Just
it up.
for tonight.
Hey, Supersonic, how you doing?
Right. Renee Montoya, one of my officers.
The one who tried to shoot me.
I know, but hear me out.
Different voice
She's trying to
actor.
clear her name after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's supposed to be on leave, but she got a tip on the children of Arkham's chemical.
He's a great
stash
Gordon. He should
on
really
the
play it
road.
more often.
He's out there alone, and I can't spare anyone to back her up. I told her to wait, but this is personal. The children of Arkham pumped her full of that junk. She's a good cop. One of my best.
I'll find her. We'll take down the children of Arkham together.
That's what I like to hear. These children of Arkham are everywhere all of a sudden. Where the hell they all come from? I never heard of them before. Then that debate.
You want answers? Ask Oswald Cobblepot.
Cobblepot? I'll bring him in for questioning.
Gordon, this is Schultz. Over.
No, Troy Baker's not Kingpin. That is Harvey. That's
What
Travis
Is
Willingham.
he okay?
I don't know. We lost him. He took off and left us behind.
Christ, one more crisis I can't deal with right now.
And Travis
Gotta keep
Willingham
both
is
Montoya
Thor
and Dent
in
safe.
a ton of things.
Somehow.
I'm on it. You there?
Always.
Launch the drones. I need eyes on the city.
Lucius has made some upgrades. I'll let him explain.
Who are you talking to?
Lucius.
You got a whole team or something?
My butler.
Yeah, hilarious.
All right, patching you through to R&D in Wayne Enterprises.
Batman, so listen. The first model was only equipped for visual surveillance, but seeing how you use them at the skyline, I thought you'd need an audio feed as well. The microphones are incredibly sensitive. They can pick up sounds from up to 500 yards. In some cases, you'll even be able to hear through walls, like X-ray peering.
Just what I needed. Thank you.
Being one step ahead of Batman, it's kind of my job.
Any idea where they might be?
Montoya's car was spotted crossing the bridge to Arkham Island. Could be where the handoff is happening.
What about Dent?
We're probably headed to his acceptance speech. They just left the hospital and we lost sight of him.
Chat, decide. Who do we save? Do we save Dent or Montoya? Yeah, he should have worked that out when I said it was my butler. That's pretty stupid of him. Oh, you want to listen in? Let's listen in.
Barrels of this stuff to transfer. And not a big window to unload all of
Vote
that.
up above in the
They
poll.
said they wanted it done tonight.
Save
So,
nobody.
It's gotta be done. You want to argue with them? Be my guest. You just keep an eye out for that car.
Man, this game's so glitchy on the PS5. Look at that.
Dinner.
Oh, that's not good.
No, please, just leave it. It's not gonna get any better.
But you're bleeding.
Then let Gotham see it.
Is that?
No, I told you it's fine.
That car's been behind us since the hospital.
God, is this guy trying to drive us off the road?
Oh, he played Lee in the
Damn it!
the other Telltale. That's cute. Anyways, you guys voted 90% Harvey. We're going to Harvey.
I'm headed over to Dent.
He is the mayor.
Your
He is the
guys are
mayor,
gonna have to handle
and she's a
it.
cop. What
Well,
Marvel
round
show
up
am I
what
most
officers I
excited
can.
for?
Gonna have to head out there myself too.
Hmm.
I know this is risky, Batman. Just be careful.
Spidey, I'm really excited for, but also the zombie one. She-Hulk is honestly the one that intrigues me, just because I know that we're gonna have a lot of people in that show. You know what I mean?
Several armed suspects on the loose.
I'm excited. Oh, I love the next episode. I'm not too familiar with Moon Knight, so I don't particularly
Batman's on his way.
necessarily care. You know what I mean?
Ready for him. Listen, I don't want any trouble.
I'm good, Dark Matt. How are you? Eggplant, me too, man. Me too. I love season 2 more, but this is really good, really solid. Did he just crash into the building? No, it's not. It's a continuation of the old show, actually. Yeah, just a banana. It's confusing. I'm not even sure if the zombie show is, because online it says it's just a part of the Marvel Universe. Specific. Some of the other shows say the Marvel Cinematic, so I'm not sure. You should be scared.
You should be. Tell me where your leader is. What are you planning?
Yeah, I definitely get that sort of vibe. That Matt. Yeah, I like it. I'm not gonna punch the second time. I didn't want to punch a second time.
That's not an answer. This can get so much worse for you.
The next one is very good, but we shall see.
Hurt me all you want.
Everyone all right?
Get the hell away from us. I'm the mayor now, and things are gonna change around here.
Oh, yeah?
Starting with people like you.
Oh.
This city is a battleground. Gotham does not need you taking matters into your own hands. You make these freaks think it's okay.
I know you'll be a good mayor for Gotham.
Yeah, well, no thanks to you.
I
You left me
love
for dead once
that had
before.
nothing to do.
You showed me where you stood back at the debate.
Hey, come on, let's go. I'll call us a cab.
This is my city now, not yours.
Heads up. They got 3 black and whites headed for the handoff. Gordon's with them.
Yeah, Dark Matt with the ears.
Alfred.
Are you all right?
Yeah, but they knew I was coming. They seem to be getting info on the GCPD's whereabouts. Not sure how. I need an update on the construction site.
Bringing it up now.
Stay down! We're coming to you! Everybody take cover!
You'd better get down there.
On my way.
That would have come. I don't want to piss him off too much, but yes, definitely, Michael. If it was more in like a, you know what, man, I saved your life, but pretty sure he yells it at them, being like, "Shut up, Harvey. Saved your life."
He shouldn't have even been here, Lieutenant.
Oh yeah.
I did this.
2D smoke.
Shouting about it isn't gonna do him any good.
Sure could have used your help 10 minutes ago.
Oh.
Nice work. Just stroll in to survey the damage.
I was out there saving the mayor's life.
Montoya's there. You just can't see her.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
Tell me what happened.
That's right.
Got away.
Invisible
One
woman.
of our guys with him.
Go ahead. Say it. This is my fault.
It is your fault, Invisible Woman.
I got ambushed. And now one of our own is stuck with those monsters.
You were trying to track down their drug shipment. Sure, things got messy, but that's not your fault. Your intentions were good.
I got the force.
Hey!
Cost other people their lives. I'm not gonna let that happen again.
Stop. You didn't.
It is very unique,
I'll
yeah.
make this right. I promise.
Oh, we got the bad ending.
We got our asses handed to us.
They knew you were coming.
Can't describe how much I love the smoke.
We've been using a secure channel. You saying we got a leak? Gordon to command. Anyone there?
Command here. What is it, Gordon?
Turn that off.
What?
It's been compromised.
Command! Do you copy?
I'm gonna look into this. I'll let you know what I find.
And he was invisible there. Did you see that for a second? Did you see there's just the smoke pillar? Bye, Gordo.
Bruce?
The GCPD's been compromised. The children of Arkham were listening the whole time.
How?
That's what I'm going to find
I
out.
think
Alfred,
that the
I'm sending over
the
evidence
color that we picked for
some
red,
kind of encrypted
it looks really good in the
communication
Batmobile, but the
It's coming
rest,
up on
I'm
my
not a
screen
fan.
now, but I'm afraid it looks like a bunch of gibberish to me.
Thank you, Pink Ice. I've
I
been
need to
practicing.
go to Wayne Tower and look into this. Get me Lucius on the line.
Yes, right away. If the public finds out the police aren't able to communicate...
I'm not sure of anything right now, but Lucius will have answers. I have a feeling we've only seen the tip of the iceberg.
Hopefully it doesn't sink us, sir. I have Lucius on the line now.
Bruce, are you there? I'm looking at this data Alfred sent me. It's messy.
Purple and blue
have
is
to know
good,
the
but I
children
love
are
the
going to
inside right here.
How
It looks
fast
really
can you
nice.
decrypt?
It's a tough one, but I should have it cracked soon if you can meet me at Wayne Tower.
Already on my way.
It will be done, my lord. When we get TEW, are we gonna continue with the enemy within? Are we gonna continue with the events? Yes, absolutely. All the decisions we're making now, we're keeping for the second season. Why is everyone? Oh, right. Does he content do it? I never heard of that. I like the music here.
Almost there, Lucius.
I'll meet you down in the lab. Some aspects of the Children of Arkham surveillance are worrying.
Great.
Great.
Chairwoman.
I didn't think you'd be here. I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times. Must seem silly. After everything that's happened. You know what they say about old habits.
Yeah, I miss them too. Both of them.
I know. Every day,
I hope so,
I wish your father was still with us. He was wise beyond his years. And Martha.
Why do you say that name?
Such a delight to have around. I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
You weren't invited, Bruce. You are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future at this company will be. Whether to dismiss you or not. You have to understand, Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual. We have to keep face. And after this scandal...
It makes sense. Logistically. The company needs to separate itself from the Wayne name.
It's a cowardly move to look good for the press.
What's happening?
I wasn't expecting you to roll over so easily, Bruce.
Bruce, I've got something.
I'm not rolling over. I'm agreeing for the company.
I worked with your parents for years, and neither of them gave any indication of foul play. How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
You're nothing like him, Bruce. We always build up the people closest to us. When they fall...
I appreciate the sentiment, Regina. Thank you.
I mean what I said before. Families like ours need to flock together. Perhaps now more than ever. I
don't know, Dark Matt. I don't even know what's
going
going
on. I don't want them to
next.
make a decision without me. I'll come find you after.
Cool content, dude. Yeah, I don't know what's happening, Michael. We've had some really weird
right down,
glitches. Meanwhile, in the deep dark lair of the Batman. I haven't checked on Force Fire in a while.
It's good to hear she's still in your corner.
Oh, I love Lucius.
Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There have been whispers that the board was going to take action against you.
Telltale's actually back. They're working on a game right now.
Batman will take a massive hit too.
And the rumor is they'll come back for
cave
season
is
3
well
after.
equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company.
The board's in a panic, but this'll die down before it comes to that.
I'm glad you're being optimistic about this, but
cool, Jester.
I'm not so sure.
Right now, finding out how the children of Arkham are spying on the police is more important. What have you got?
I'd love to
It's
return
Wayne
to
Tech
this.
Groups.
They're working
Wayne
on
Enterprises is a telecommunications
The Wolf Among Us
giant.
2.
If someone were to
And they
say,
still have the license to
build
Batman.
a back door into that tech?
You're telling me the children of Arkham hacked into the system?
So that's the thing. Do you want the good news or the bad news? You're not gonna like it.
There's good news. If the children of Arkham are accessing the Wayne Enterprises network, I can't imagine there's a bright side.
Eye of the beholder, Bruce. The good news is, I should be able to shut down the back door. But that's because I was the one that built it.
Their logo
What are
on
you
social
talking
media
about?
is still
When
something
your
from
mission as
Batman.
Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
What do you mean, Batpug?
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far.
We don't know.
Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices.
Smart move. I've encrypted our
on
access.
Alfred's phone. That's just
I
one
can
of his
fortify it, but
suggested
it's gonna
messages.
Take longer to
Right
force them
away,
out of
sir.
the system. The question remains: how did the children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place?
I'm not excited
They shouldn't
for
have been able to find it. Not unless they knew what they were looking for.
Batman.
Whoever broke in,
Morbius.
certainly knew how to cover their tracks.
When the cops raided the manor, they seized every computer belonging to Wayne Enterprises. Mayor Hill must have given them to the children of Arkham.
Trying to save himself, I'm sure.
Alfred's
I'm gonna keep working on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their access entirely.
We'd better lock this stuff down.
He's got to be fast, you know, to respond to my every need.
Tiffany's really taking after you. And Luke, stubborn as always.
I think of what Gotham has become, and I think of them. They give me all the reason I need to work with Batman. He's the only one that will truly protect them.
Luke's on Batwoman, by the way, if you were wondering.
Ooh, what's this?
Something I'm still working on. Some
The
new
voice to
armament
type,
to assist
yeah.
you in the field. There's only so much you
Bye,
can do
E.T.
on your own. But it's not really ready yet.
Yeah, he's Batwing. That's okay. Not just in the comics, also Batwing is on Batwoman as well.
Not sure I'll ever get the first one back from Selina.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
Ooh, Lucius. Someone's been gossiping with Alfred. You're gonna get your copy of the game out? Do it, man. What is this, an EMP? A sticky
A new
bomb.
sticky bomb I developed. The signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet. Boom.
Nice.
I think this one
Be
has a
careful.
gun or
Those
something.
things pack a serious punch.
I think it's a little different. Are we done here?
Looks like another invaluable piece of Lucius Fox technology.
Let's talk to Lucius, I guess.
So, anything new?
This is gonna take some time. Don't worry. I'll let you know when I find something.
Okay, watch the news is my only other option.
Newly elected Mayor Harvey Dent gave a rousing speech late last night, refuting claims that the children of Arkham were gaining control in Gotham. Despite his run-in with the masked group on the way to the event, people are still hopeful that Mayor Dent can pull through on his campaign promises.
And put a dent on
Who are
crime.
the children of Arkham really fighting for? Who is Batman really protecting?
Oh my
Because
goodness.
it's not us. It's time that we, not masked vigilantes and violent fringe groups, fought for ourselves. I will fight every day for Gotham. And I ask that you join me. We are proud citizens of Gotham. And this is our city.
Next up, we speak to Commissioner Grogan regarding increased security measures.
Grogan?
citywide.
It's so close to Gordon. Alright, are we done now? What? Oh, table. Look at the table.
I always wonder why you had a table that could hide itself. Guess it's coming in pretty handy now.
Trust me. It was much more paranoia than precaution.
If they do make season 3, it'll be wild due to what happened. I'd love to talk about it, but yeah, we'll have to talk about it towards the end.
You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius?
I think it's a lot more of a, yeah. Lucius.
Looks like Regina's headed to my office. I should go.
And before you do...
I have watched The Long Halloween. It's really good.
Here. Get that back to the Bat computer. It'll install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within the system.
Thanks, Lucius.
I've always got your back, Batman. Now get out of here. Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
The content, dude, they were based off of concept art. So technically speaking, it's based off of both, because Zack Snyder's original vision was with the concept art that they would have provided to Lego to make the sets. And, yeah. It doesn't really matter. Does anyone understand the importance of that piece? Let's see if anyone knows chess pieces in his big brain.
Up.
I thought maybe you'd left.
Yeah, right.
Well, the board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down
Peach
from
Castle,
your position
please.
as CEO.
That's right, Pen. Good job.
Effective immediately.
It's a dark
At
night.
least until this
'cause it's
whole
a
mess
black
gets
night.
cleaned up.
Good job. Oh, look at you,
We all
chat.
have
Ever
options,
pick
I'm
guys
afraid.
and just a minute. Look at you guys.
Are you hearing me, Bruce? You're no longer the CEO of Wayne Enterprises. I asked to slow all this down, but the press release is going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation.
I understand.
I'm sorry, Bruce. I tried to fight for you. The board believes this is the only logical course of action.
I really appreciate you trying, Regina. Thanks.
My earpiece is
Don't
falling
mention
out.
it. Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence.
I didn't see what
Wayne
exactly they did with the
Enterprises
piece.
Needs a new face. They already had a candidate in mind. I thought it was... I was outvoted. Remember, he'd only be interim CEO, just until this mess gets cleared up.
Okay,
and
Regina.
who would that be?
Oswald Cobblepot.
Bruce, old boy. Good to see you again.
As you know, Oswald's parents were, well, victims of your father's actions. This company was built on the land
Hello,
he
Lily.
stole from the
It's the
Cobblepot family.
pigeon.
Well, the board thought having me step in would be a good PR move.
What better way to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises is committed to righting the wrongs of the past?
Happy to help any way I can.
I understand it
People
from
much
Wayne
behind
Enterprises'
Wayne
point of view, you know?
now. And considering that your parents stole from mine, Cobblepot sits easier on the
I'm
tongue.
not saying anything to you, dirtbag.
Don't be like that, Bruce. It's for the best.
The board has complete confidence in Mr.
Huh.
Cobblepot. As his resume goes into great detail, his endeavors in England have been quite successful. Besides, the company basically runs
I agree,
itself
Dark
at this
Matt,
point.
yeah.
The CEO is mostly a figurehead. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
Well, then I guess congratulations are in order. It's nice to know you'll be the one trapped in this tiny office all day.
Oh, I'm sure it's bigger than it looks.
I'm afraid we need you to leave the building immediately.
Why
You'll
is
have
she
your
so
personal
mad at
effects
me? Oh, yay, Michael.
Congratulations, Bruce.
I'm not
I couldn't
sure-
be prouder of you. Alfred. Oh, how sweet. Graduation present? Surely we could let him take this along. Oh, Bruce. Clumsy, clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things anymore.
I'll call someone in to clean that up. It'll only take a minute.
Oh, Bruce and I can handle it. No trouble.
Bruce! I need security in here right now.
No, what was that
This is a
for?
disaster.
You've lost your bloody mind!
Bruce, stop this! Oh, for heaven's sake, calm down.
Get him out of my office!
I did
I'm
punch
so
him.
Sorry, Mr. Cobblepot. I'll go fetch the medic.
That's very kind of you, Regina. Thank you.
I did punch him. I don't hold back from that. You know what angers me, if I'm being honest? I don't know if Oswald knows that I'm Batman or not. But I have been nothing nice to Oswald, so he technically shouldn't have been like, he shouldn't have been rude like that to me.
This isn't over yet, Lucius.
You know what I mean, chat?
I took care of it.
But
We can't let anyone find out what's down there, Bruce.
he punched me. Sorry, he dropped that. He's getting punched. He's getting punched.
Know that.
Think you can keep an eye on things while I'm gone?
I don't know.
Lucius.
Yeah, he's a
I need to
dirtbag.
know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
I'm here for you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them. If I stay, I'll have to stop working on our side project. That means no new tech, no repairs if you need them. I could keep an eye on things for you. Let you know what they're up to.
Do we keep him, chat? Do we have him come to the... Do we have him come work for us, or do we leave him? Do we need someone at Wayne? When I get a good snowfall, hello 15. Keep him there? Keep him there? Okay.
Feed you what information I can.
No, Lucius, I need you to stay here.
But...
You're the only ally I have in this building. It's important. I need you to be my eyes and ears.
All right, I can do that.
Keep Oswald out of R&D, and let me know if anything comes up.
Bye, Lucius. You're a good man.
Keep that drive safe.
Just thinking of... I don't want to say anything. Anyways.
Bruce Wayne will speak on the issue at a press event tomorrow morning, where we'll learn more
Yes, he
about
is such a
his decision to
Dick
step
Grayson.
down. More on that in a moment.
I still can't believe it.
Which part?
I wish life were easier for you, Bruce. It's just one thing after another.
That's why I'm glad I have you, Al.
Aww.
Always.
You remember that? Don't pull a Michael Caine on me.
Lieutenant Gordon. He said there's nothing to be done about Oswald Cobblepot. All his records are
Cut out.
spotless. He needs proof to dig further.
Penguin's slippery, all right.
Michael couldn't handle it.
Wayne Tech.
He could not be
I
Batman.
have to figure out what their next move is. Bring up a searchable network of all possible electronic traffic related to Wayne Enterprises. If the children of Arkham are in our system, all of this is potentially accessible.
All of this?
Lucius was very thorough.
Not you, Michael Scott.
It means that they could have eyes and ears into almost everything.
Lily, it's really good. I really recommend it.
Just like Batman. They had access to the GCPD, we know that. The real question is what else they'd be interested in. Filter for possible targets based on known Children of Arkham activity.
Cool, Jester.
City Hall, record of Gotham mayors.
Bill had been in office for so long, it's hard to remember a time when he wasn't.
Yeah, it is, Lily, yeah.
Look at this.
The sequel's coming.
Theodore Cobblepot. Deceased 2 weeks before the election. Gotham Courthouse. All public records pass through this place. Oh, look at this.
I'm Groot.
Oswald's public record. None of this is right.
His whole criminal history doesn't exist as far as the rest of the world is concerned.
This must be what the board saw.
Not a blemish in sight.
What, Michael?
I wonder if they've cleared out all.
Yeah, I got the first one free as well. It was free on PlayStation.
This is ridiculous, Gordon. Do you know how much all this equipment costs? We don't have the budget to replace it all.
It's a risk we've got to take, Commissioner.
Hill's dead, right?
Children of Arkham can hack into our systems. We're completely ineffective.
Yeah.
And you think going into situations completely blind is any better?
Considering the alternative, yes.
I agree.
Sounds like they've got the situation under control.
Good. One less problem to deal with.
As the police commissioner, why would you want people listening in on your conversations? That sounds so stupid.
Patients committed to Arkham going back 20 years.
A rather extensive list.
With my father's signature as the transferring doctor. Security footage.
These date back decades.
I actually like that.
The video at the debate. It's real. This is how they found their evidence. Something Hill did gave them access.
The Wayne's creating
Now I know the
Batman
truth.
villains even before he was Batman. I think that's kind of cool. Didn't we already talk about City Hall?
I've seen enough. I have to go warn Harvey.
Man, so glitchy on the PS5.
Keep an eye on this outfit.
What would make a
Have
perfect
Lucius
Superman
look into it
game?
as well.
Rings
We
you
need
have
to
to
find a
fly
way to
through.
lock them out.
Very good, sir.
I don't know. It would be such a hard game to do and not have him be so overpowered, and I don't know. It's so difficult with someone like that, you know? The controls I haven't had a problem with. It's oh, you mean the Superman game, maybe.
Oh, Mr. Wayne, welcome. You can go on in.
Wait.
I'm back. Yes, that's right.
I didn't even have to flirt my way in.
I'll need a rental in the meantime.
Harvey? Back here, Bruce. Take a seat. I'll be right out. Oh, come on, not today. Stop. It has to stop.
You need some help back there?
No, I'm fine. Well, it's as good as it's gonna get. You know, Bruce, I've been looking forward to this my entire career. The day Harvey Dent takes his official portrait as mayor of Gotham. And he looks like this.
You look good. You still got some hair on the side. You can kind of comb over that a bit when it heals.
Glad you survived the
You'll
trip
be
up here,
fine.
Bruce.
Hey, Jolly. Yeah, I think you'd have to
You
do
wanna
some.
tell
I
me
don't know.
what's going on?
I don't know. Yeah, picking up cars and stuff like that.
I didn't keep you waiting that long, did I?
I just found out Wayne Tech is compromised. The children of Arkham are using it to track the GCPD. You could be next.
But Wayne Tech is everywhere. If they can hack into it...
That's why they have to be stopped.
Leave it to me. Thank you, Bruce.
Aww.
Damn it! Those children of Arkham jumped me. God, it's only getting worse. It's out of control. I can't stop it.
Well, Harvey, you drew attention to yourself with that
No, that's
speech. You
not-
need to be more careful.
That's not what I meant.
Careful is what got us
That
into
is
this
not what I
mess.
meant. I should have said nothing. The other two options were bad, but that was
does
much.
everything by the book, to the letter of the law. But that isn't working. Sure it is. He's turning things around. Barely. Slowly. I'd like to see you do better. Watch me. Now are you gonna fix this mess? Simple. Easy. Curfews after dark. Checkpoints at every bridge. Mandatory identification cards. 24/7 video surveillance.
Harvey, snap out of it.
We all need to snap out of it.
His face got burnt, Michael. Like in the
Sorry.
Dark Knight.
Sorry about that, Bruce. I guess I got a little lost there.
Don't
probably
touch
not
that.
sleep these
Don't
days.
do that.
The stress. It's just the stress.
I think you should go see a doctor, Harvey. The way you're behaving, it's not healthy.
Yeah, I have a guy's number. I'll see him as soon as I have time.
He's
Mr.
really
Dent?
it.
The
He's
photographer's
really
ready
stressed,
for
you know. He
Thank
just
you,
got
Deborah.
sworn in as
I'll be right
mayor,
out.
and I mean, his face is completely. But why is there? Oh, he got punched. He got punched. So, his, you know.
Please.
You know when
Bruce,
you like, you know when you have like
don't
a,
tell anyone about this.
let's say like a cut on your hand or whatever, and you
If anyone finds out,
just like bend
thinks
it,
I'm not fit
and the
to be
cut
mayor,
opens up again.
it's all over.
That's his whole face right now,
Everything
you know.
I've worked for.
So if he just moves it,
Your secret's safe with me.
you know what I mean?
Thanks, Bruce. I owe you. Again. Again and again.
Yeah. Yeah.
See you around, Bruce.
See you, buddy. The noise was disgusting when he touched it. When he went to, like, you know, like, grab your face to think.
An interview with the Children of Arkham's leader. Wonder how Vicky managed to score that.
Why am I closing the...
Bruce?
Have you seen today's copy of the Gazette?
It just arrived a moment ago. It seems Miss Vale has been talking to some very interesting people. People the Batman would like to find. Do you think she would be willing to help you? She may be the only lead we have on the Children of Arkham's leader. Perhaps she could be persuaded to reveal her source.
Unlikely. I stonewalled her at the GCPD after Falcone was shot. I can't afford to waste time with Vicky.
But she does
Let's
owe
offer
me
her
that
a
other
chat
time.
with Batman.
Good idea, sir.
Can you scramble the line?
Right away.
Vale.
I saw your story in the Gazette this morning. I want to talk.
Who is this?
I'm Batman.
I didn't realize that Batman was a fan of my work.
Didn't say I was a fan. Just said I wanted to talk.
I've been meaning to thank you. What you did at the debate.
I'm not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise.
Yeah, it does look like you went to
I'd say I
Dollarama.
owe you one.
Meet me at sundown. Cobblepot Park.
Deal.
It's like he cut it in half, you know? Anyone else see an interaction? Oh, that's just the loading thing. Where did
Strange
you
place
jump
to
from?
meet.
The
Wasn't
Batwing?
sure you were gonna show. God,
Did she get me a
Grim,
coffee?
It was a prank call. Nothing is ever this easy.
I said I'd be
Oh
here,
no,
didn't I?
just a crushed can
Good
on
to
the
know.
top.
So, Batman. I'll skip the obvious question. The Children of Arkham seem to be your latest target.
He jumped from the
We all
tree.
know their methods are extreme, but what about their message? Their leader claims that Gotham's elite have been abusing their power, often at the expense of ordinary citizens. For the record, do you think there's any validity to what they're saying? In your opinion?
No, they're
You
terrorists.
saw what they did at the debate. They're terrorizing Gotham. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, some say they're liberating it.
And you believe that?
Well, it doesn't matter what I believe. I just report the facts. Their message is picking up traction, especially since the interview.
I need to know everything they told you.
Does no one read anymore? It was a lot of posturing
Yeah, Dark
and
Matt, yeah.
grandiose monologue.
We kind of get that in other games, you
We're going
know?
to purge the city of corruption, sort of thing. Not great from an investigative standpoint, but the public will eat it up. Part of the job, you know? If that's the only reason you called me, you should really just read it yourself. They aren't trying to hide their motivations. It's all out there.
I hate all three of
Clear
those
as day.
options.
All I did was write it down.
Where did you meet? How did they contact you?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not selling out a source. Not even for Batman. The circumstances of that meeting are confidential. Just like this one. I'm sure you wouldn't want me telling everyone how to get a hold of you.
You're putting the safety of everyone in Gotham at risk.
Well, if you really care about the safety of Gotham, why aren't you looking at Bruce Wayne? I still want to believe he's a good guy too, but with the information that surfaced, everyone's angry. Everyone wants him to answer for
'Cause
what his
he's
family
my
did.
landlord.
Everyone, except for you. Why haven't you gone after him yet? No way he just slipped under your radar. But so far, no action from you against him. No investigation.
Bruce Wayne is innocent. He's not responsible for what his father did.
Maybe not, but he still benefits from it.
So does all of
He
Gotham.
suffered so that he could
So does
prosper
all
in
of
that invention
Gotham.
of his.
So does all of Gotham.
I
Look at
don't
what
know
Wayne
if you have
Enterprises has
some
done.
Connection with him. Maybe there's more to this story than I realize. But you can't ignore the facts. Whether he intended to or not, his family has been stealing from innocent people for years. So,
He has
What are you
two
gonna
different
do
cars.
about
He's
it?
got the red one and the black
What is
one.
Batman doing to protect them from Bruce Wayne? The people want to know.
Believe me, I'll make sure Bruce Wayne's debt is repaid.
Gotham will be glad to hear it. Thank you. Good luck with the children
Like,
of Arkham.
I'm not saying Thomas Wayne is innocent, but
I'll be sure your
again, you
message
can't
gets out.
blame Bruce Wayne for the sins of his parents. Oh.
We are not done. We had a deal.
You're right. You upheld your end.
Batman! Wait, does Batman live in
I can
Bruce
lose my
Wayne's
job for
basement?
this, but
No. Bruce Wayne lives
Here.
in Batman's attic.
this is where we met for the interview. Please don't tell anyone I gave this to you.
Yeah. Jester. Maybe Dark Matte. But I'm not a fan of that. I like the idea that Thomas created, like, the Penguin and things like that. Like, I don't have a problem with that. But I have an issue when they're putting the blame on Bruce Wayne and then they're like, Bruce is corrupt too, when he's shown no signs of... Like, what proof do you have that Bruce is corrupt? You've got none. You have no proof.
Everything's dark, quiet. It's empty.
No sign of the children of Arkham? They may not have gone far. They should be there.
They'll show eventually.
I don't doubt you. I'll continue monitoring the drone feeds from here.
Thanks.
I remember if there's a
I'll
crime
have a look
scene, so just in case, just, you know, brace yourselves. I don't know what we're gonna come across.
There's a
I don't
body
really remember
here.
this. Okay,
Likely
there you go,
the
a
work
body.
of the children of Arkham. I'm gonna look around.
I don't really
see
have a
what they
favorite
want.
Just a Banana, but I did watch them a lot when I was a kid. It probably taught me, that's probably the first time I heard all those swear words.
They've been referencing the map. Whatever they're building must hinge on it somehow.
Hey, I'll be honest, I hope the romantic relationship between Batman and Catwoman is like what we get in the Telltale. Did a good job. Shh, no spoilers, people haven't played the game yet, but yes.
A detonation device, but
I'm
it's disabled.
I'm intrigued by the next
The timer
by
is
the
set
movie.
for 27 minutes and 13 seconds.
From now.
The numbers aren't moving. Doesn't seem to be counting down yet. This depot is pretty centrally located.
I look at that map and I'm
This
like,
is how they were
it
timing
reminds me
their
of
route.
DC Universe
Alfred
Online
stations
with
are within a 27-minute train ride from this depot.
Looking into the transportation database now.
it just reminds me of
Just one. Mercy Street
Diamond
Station.
District, Old
Busiest places in
Gotham.
the city.
Love it.
Thousands of people go in and out every hour.
Did I ever get in trouble for swearing? No, I don't. I don't swear.
He's been dead for a while from the looks of it. The officer that was taken from the construction site. Shot in the chest.
How terrible.
There's something else.
Why don't I remember this? They took an officer from the construction site.
He was shot dead center. Twice. Executed.
I suppose they no longer had need of a hostage.
Pac-Man right now, if I'm being
This man's
honest.
veins. They look like Montoya's veins
High
after
School
she was
Musical, the
drugged,
musical,
only
the series, season
they're so
3.
much worse. The same
I'm
drug
so
from the
excited they're
debate.
doing Frozen.
Feared we hadn't seen the last of it.
There's no puncture mark here. No entry point for an injection.
So, how did it get in his body?
Ooh, pick me. My arm. I raised my hand. I heard it on Friday. Oh, man.
These barrels match the shrapnel that I found at the docks.
No, mine's probably the zombie one. And then She-Hulk. I was talking a bit about it earlier. But yeah, no, I'm very excited for that.
This train car has been modified.
Yeah, I'm with you, Pac-Man. I've been meaning to tweet that out. Like, Agatha's a little overhyped in my opinion.
Clearly
So
a
the
holding
fact
tank.
that her
It's empty.
her show has like the most likes or something on Twitter. Oh yeah. It's practice for when
Looks
I
like
do
some kind of
live
sprinkler system.
do a video camera, you know.
To put out fires.
The train car is their delivery system.
Maximum coverage.
Someone's been practicing chemistry.
I think it'll be a better origin, yeah. How did I injure my arm? We were playing this game.
This solvent increases dermal permeability.
And
looks like they ran out of the absorbing agent.
It's like you're in a circle and there's a table in the center.
Something spilled here.
And there's a person that has a
This
pool
is the
noodle.
drug they've been using. Refined. It's the same as the one given to Montoya and Harvey.
Stop talking. There's a person who has a pool noodle, and you go and everyone's sitting around in a circle. You hit someone with the pool noodle, then you have to run, put it on the table, and then the person you hit has to come grab the pool noodle and hit you before you sit down in their seat. So I hit a friend of mine, and he swung, and I thought it was a good idea to duck down and hope, because sometimes you go fancy, like swing from behind, you don't really pay attention. So I tried to duck, and I laid flat on the ground, and I was gonna get back up, but as I hit the ground, I was down for the count for like a minute. I was like, nah, that really killed my arm, and it's so sore now. Lifting it up, it really hurts, and bending.
Traces of both chemicals here. The drug is being modified here. They're changing it.
So duck, duck, goose. Yes, but with pool noodles.
They're manufacturing
Sneakerella?
so that it can
Yeah.
be absorbed through the skin.
Absolutely. It's not bruising yet, and it's almost Sunday, so it hasn't
A
bruised,
modified
but
train car is going to be sent to
it's
Mercer
certain
Street
actions that
Station.
really kill.
The drug.
My shoulder.
The children of Arkham must have found a way to weaponize it. With a drug that can absorb into skin, it will affect hundreds of people at once.
I think that'll be cool back.
They're loading the
Pac-Man.
modified drug into the tanks on the train cars, dispersing it through the sprinklers. The timers are set to go off just as it rolls in over the crowds.
We aren't prepared to contain something of that scale. Releasing a
Sorry, I know I've talked over a lot of this,
an area would be devastating.
but
They could infect the entire city if they had enough.
it's just the story
Thankfully,
of
there
Batman
wasn't enough
Begins.
of the chemical to mix with the rest of the stockpile of drugs.
There's a train coming. Take cover.
It's just the story of Batman Begins if they had nozzles on the side of the train, That's the same thing. Because of playing a pool noodle game, yes. Yes. Because I commit. Dodgeball, I commit. I will
If I'd known you were gonna make me
backflip
lug
over it
this
and
thing
everything.
myself, I would have worn more comfortable shoes.
Just add it to the list of your mistakes. Must be why you didn't come through on your last assignment.
There's no way that Marvel would make a mistake like that, so I think it's all deliberate, and I think it'll be answered in She-Hulk. I'm
It's
sure. it
all
will.
here. Okay, you two, get these mixed, loaded onto the train.
This way.
Their leader is here, with Catwoman.
Catwoman?
She's got more of that absorbing agent.
She must have a good reason for being there.
Doesn't sound like she's too happy to be here.
She might need your help.
We're done here, right?
Not yet.
No. There's no part 2 of this. I got what you wanted. I'm done.
You might as well come out, Batman. I know you're here.
No way. I did not bring him here. I honored our deal.
Oh, I know you did. But now, you're a loose end. Surrender! Unless you'd like to see firsthand what a critical dose looks like. She joined poor Esther Cobblepot. Death might be preferable.
I know what you had planned with the Skyrim.
They created
And killing you both will have to be a consolation prize.
They created it for the game.
Thanks, Matt.
Train's ready. Move out.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. Yeah, it's true. Good on them for creating something new. And, it is a big risk doing something like that, so I think that's really cool that they did that.
Don't get ahead of yourself. I decide when this ends. You have to face the truth.
I am Iron Man.
You can't protect Gotham from itself. They lit the fire. We're just here to stoke the flames.
I like that.
You do a lot of talking. Not sure you can back it up.
No, we don't know who the villain is. Nobody say anything, please.
How you'll save your precious city.
Don't answer the question. Oh, you're all good, Batpug. No, you're all good. Ooh.
So short-sighted.
Batman! Catch!
Go, 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 go! Ha ha ha. Pew pew pew. Whoa. Batman doesn't kill, but that was almost manslaughter. Oh.
Hang in there. Don't pass out on me. Come on.
Oh yeah. I'm actually Batman. That's what happened. This is just a reenactment of what happened to me on Friday.
Shut up. I'm gonna get you somewhere safe. Just stay with me.
Good Batpug. Who's a good little Batpug?
I know. Come on.
What's the line from How I Met Your Mother? Nothing good ever happened. Is it after midnight or is it after 2 a.m.? Because it's 11:58. The staff is the pool.
Stay here, okay? Just don't move.
Thank you, Selina.
Don't thank me yet.
Alright, time to lay on the charm.
Shit. You're lucky you were wearing that suit. You know that was stupid, right?
What?
Showing up at that train depot. Taking on their leader alone. Repeat after me, Bruce. I am not invincible, And painkillers do not solve the problem. You weren't gonna take them down on your own.
Oh, there's
They
no
would've
option
killed you.
to...
It's not that bad. I've been through worse.
Funny. Any worse and you'd be sent home in a body bag.
Hey, my man.
I don't think you're getting very far with a shoulder like this.
Oh, great.
You can stay here until morning. Feel like I owe you anyway. That's twice now. You just keep adding things to my list, don't you?
Selina.
I told you I don't like owing
Cancel Bruce Wayne.
Probably best to lie low for now anyway. I don't want the children of Arkham finding this place.
This is a long episode, eh?
With their leader. I had a plan. Really didn't need you swooping in and messing it up.
I was there tracking the children of Arkham.
Yeah, the cut's
I had
bleeding.
No idea you'd be there.
Must have been quite the surprise.
Yeah, it was.
That was gonna be my ticket out of here. One last job to get the goons off my back. So much for that. Thanks again, Bats.
I'm sorry I messed things up for you back there.
I know. I'm used to it anyway. There's no such thing as a fresh
Yeah,
start.
but Batpug, he owes me. He owes...
Oh, look who's
Hi,
back.
Isis.
Hey, little one.
I think she likes you.
I don't
Okay,
like
she
her
really
either.
doesn't like you.
Hey, I promise I don't bite.
Yeah, but she does. Cut it out.
No, there never was pen. If I recall, even I remember it doesn't. It's like the cut. You know the cuts on my face from her scratching me from the first time.
This
It's just
really
like
hasn't
these
been your
weird little
week, has it?
lines. That's it.
You think? I lost my company, my reputation, and I find out my father was...
There's
Just
some
like
things.
everyone else.
Like look at the bandage and
They've all
how
got something to hide,
it's like
Bruce.
in his
Every
skin.
last one of
You know what I mean? Like some
Even the
graphics
so-called
are
good guys.
really good.
There's always something.
So what is it you're hiding, Selina?
Hey.
Come on, Bruce. Even you have your secrets. Those things you hide from the world and won't let anyone else see.
I don't have any secrets from you.
You know, I have heard that 1,000 times, but you might be the first to actually mean it. You're a good man, Bruce. But good men don't lie with thieves. I know what I am.
What kind of
No
lying?
noble intentions.
Oh.
Just the thrill of breaking what they say can't be broken. Knowing there's no safe I can't crack. No fortress I can't infiltrate. Proving I can.
That's not all you are. I think that's just what you want people to believe.
Yeah, Kevin Hart, Jester.
You put a lot of faith in someone who doesn't deserve it. I've stolen from corrupt jerks like Hill, but I've taken plenty from good people, too. For what? Some shiny new toys and a crappy apartment on the edge of town? The high is nice, but it wears off. Then you look around and see nothing. So you get back out there. Try and chase that feeling down. But it never amounts to anything, really.
It's not the same, but I know what you mean. After everything we do, everything we're capable of, coming home just feels...
Like a disappointment.
Really, Pac-Man.
Right. This is nice.
Did you mean to say that out loud?
I actually didn't like any of the options, but it's okay. Hey Matt, how's it going? Pro, welcome on in. Oh, she made the first move. She made Chat, you said when
I'll make it up to you. Do I have to do all the work myself? Or are you gonna undo this for me?
Chat's fault.
Let me help you.
It's what you do best, isn't it?
Chat, I said.
Tease me, Bats.
I
Is
said.
it working?
I said, chat. Kiss or not, and this is your choice. Nothing actually, was shown, so it's okay. Nothing more than any. Probably more was shown in the Eternals, actually. This is more than the kiss, though. No, I said if you want to kiss, this is the path we're going down. That's what I said, and I said betray Harvey or go for Selena. That's your fault. It is still PG. Honestly, that's PG-13. Nothing happened. We didn't see anything. Yeah, they just had a sleepover. They had a pillow fight. Oh, Isis came to bed too. I don't actually know if that's her name. That's the name in the Batman the Animated Series. It's all implied. Oh, that they had a pillow fight. Yeah.
Bruce?
Morning, Alfred.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried. I hadn't heard from you. I didn't know what happened.
I need to put some pants on.
If you were...
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to worry you, Alfred.
Well, I'm just glad you're okay.
Oh, hello, Brickmeister.
I always fear the day you don't come home, Bruce.
I know, Al.
Yeah, I agree, Matt Warrior.
Where are you, anyway?
I stayed at Selena's last night.
Oh. Well, that certainly explains it.
I really like her.
I'm sorry, are you smiling?
You can't tell if I'm smiling.
I know you, sir. While you're there, this might be a good opportunity to learn more about Miss Kyle. After all, we really don't know anything about her. See what you can find lying around. If she's trustworthy, you may not have another chance.
Yeah, that's a smart idea. I'll see what I can find.
At the very least, you can find that grapple gun of yours.
Right. That might be harder than you'd think. She doesn't share your love of organization.
Yes, well, I'll see you back at home, Bruce.
Oh, Paul, I don't know if I thanked you. Thank you for continuing the membership. I read out your message. Sorry. I don't know if I said that or not. But thank you, man.
Scarlet Pimpernel, much ado about nothing. Petrarca. Didn't take her for a romantic. What's this one? Oh, the Gita Govinda. That's academic.
I love City for the story and Arkham Knight for the rest.
Pretty strong magnets on these things.
For the the combat and everything else.
They could use something like this.
They were laying low though, And also, she took me back
anywhere, and she still chooses Chinese takeout. That isn't even the good place.
I don't like that I'm judging her so much. Oh, can I feed the cat?
Her cat eats like a queen while she's eating junk.
What's wrong with Chinese food? Man, please, I want to put pants on.
Vacation spots are just marks on her burglary checklist.
Don't look at me, Chad, as I turn around. Oh, grab the grapple gun.
There you are. I hope she didn't break anything.
Oh, I just understood that pen.
This was an exhibit at the Gotham Museum of Art. I helped raise the funds for it. Lucius even set up new security for the museum. How did she get in?
Let's wake her up and ask her. What is this? Why? I already looked at this. I have to take this? I'm not gonna steal from her. I'm not gonna steal from her. I'm better than her. I'll take my thing back, though. Who puts bagels in a fridge?
It looks alright to me. Nothing growing, at least.
That's what she said. Sorry. Where did I put the bagels? I put it on the counter. I forgot the cream cheese. Ah.
She's got the essentials.
What was that little pitter patter? Hey Shrek, how's it going, man?
Harvey.
Yeah, eggplant.
Hey, I brought breakfast. Can
Ah.
I come in?
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Just for a minute. I really need to talk to you.
Isis
If you want
down.
me to go, I'll go. But I have to get this out. Bruce? What,
Seriously.
what are you doing here?
Have a seat, Harvey.
No! I don't need to sit down. Bruce, tell me what is going on.
I came to check on Selena. It was raining.
What, with your pants off?
It was raining. I spilled coffee.
thought
You'd
I would
understand.
come here and-
Hot coffee, you know, a burn.
So stupid! God, I should have known. I should have known that you would do this to me.
Hey, you owe me
it's real
two.
anyway.
You owe me twice.
God, how could you ever think it was? I shouldn't have come.
What are you talking about, Harvey? You two were never a couple to begin with.
But you knew!
You two done?
Oh!
You want something, you gotta say so. Nobody's responsible for your hurt feelings.
He will not be able to protect you.
And I don't need him to.
Hey, at least,
Just
I've never gotten in a fight with a
get
light
outta
bulb
here,
before.
Harvey.
What happens when the children of Arkham come for him? You think you won't get caught in the crossfire? You can't stop them. He can't.
I can handle the children of Arkham.
I can handle you too.
Of course. Yeah, Bruce Wayne can do anything. Everything hard.
This is Batman on the left. That's Two-Face, and that's
So much
Catwoman.
better.
And Big Bad Harv had a bit of a crush on her,
What the hell is going on?
and he's kind of losing his mind.
Up till now, Harvey has been weak. He's been afraid.
Oh my god.
This is the monster they all know that you are. Embrace it.
Harvey, how are you planning on eating breakfast with them, with Selena?
Oh God, this is what you
Were
wanted
you not
to
going
see,
to take
isn't
off
it,
your
huh?
mask?
The freak!
Harvey. All right, now you've got 2 seconds.
Or what? Harvey won't be pushed around anymore. No, he's gonna make them pay. Everyone who thought they could hurt him and get away with it. Starting with
Harvey,
you.
you owe me
Both of you.
2
You're
things.
gonna pick that up.
Who am I?
Yes, you are.
Harvey, you are our friend. We don't want to fight you.
And what if I do?
I went right. Thank goodness that
Of
still
course,
worked.
gotta be fair about this. Can't play favorites. They both deserve it, one way or another.
Man, you had a crush.
How about we flip for it?
This isn't funny.
No, it really isn't.
Yes, you make different decisions, yeah. And chat decided to pursue Selena, so
Selena.
we're here now.
Looks like you're first. Yeah, always getting in the middle of things.
Stay the hell away from me.
The call's already been made.
Harvey.
Bruce.
You do get different outcomes, yeah.
I'll hurt you.
This isn't...
Turn their backs on you.
Yeah, no, you get a lot of different outcomes, trust me. Yep.
Harvey, put the knife down.
What's happening? Chat wanted me to pursue Selena, and we did.
We can take him out.
And then
Have you lost your mind?
No.
I'm not
Harvey,
fighting him.
You need to calm down.
And Harvey had a crush on Selena, and I knew that.
No going back now.
Come on, Harvey, that's enough.
I don't want to do this! Aww. I owe you a coffee table.
Oh, God. Please. I don't want to be alone, Bruce.
Oh, nice, my man.
Please, not with him.
Aww.
But I can't. Oh, God, I can't listen to him.
You're not alone. We're right here.
Okay, I am. My fault.
Harvey, don't.
Bruce, I don't think we can help him. Not on our own.
He's my friend, Selena.
Look how fast I clicked that. Nah, I'm not leaving him.
You can't give
It's okay, Bruce. I'll go. I don't deserve your help. Go off with your tail between your legs. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Harvey!
So much for this place.
And all because I spilled coffee on myself.
For him to come back. Thought it would be a while before I had to move again.
You don't need to be afraid of Harvey. You can handle him.
Yeah, because I really want to stay here wondering when he'll show up. If he'll be armed. If I'll be ready. No thanks. Yeah.
Hi, Isis.
That means you too. We won't go far. Don't worry.
Selena, I think you should get out of Gotham. It's not just Harvey. The children of Arkham are after you. It's not safe right now.
Yeah. Maybe you're right.
This is from 2014, 2016, I think is what you guys said when you looked it up.
Great.
What was that about?
Oh yeah, now I can say. I wanted to say last time.
I announced my resignation at a press event today.
If you don't
somehow try to appear happy that Oswald Cobblepot is taking my job.
Sounds like an opportunity.
How do you mean?
They screwed you out of your own company. You have all this information that could bring them down.
I know,
and
my
they're
man.
handing you a live mic. So use it.
I need to warn everybody about the children of Arkham. They have big plans for Gotham.
Hopefully they'll listen.
I need
You better get going. Guess it's gonna be a while.
I want to say something.
Yeah.
That's okay, dude.
You,
Jack, thank you, man.
Stay safe, all right?
Same to you.
My clothes are in there. Anyways, I just wanted to say, if we actually chose to save Harvey, he just goes crazy and he doesn't have a burnt face. Like, it's really boring, that end, like, that choice, if we chose. So you guys really did pick the right one, just so you know.
I'm sorry about all this, Bruce.
It's like a comic book
We've prepared
spoof.
a brief damage control statement to make this easier. After I introduce you, all you'll have to do is read what's on the
he goes crazy
And
without
then
actually
I
seeing
can
it, so it's
take it
just
from
kind of
there.
like...
Got my little coronation speech just waiting.
And please, Bruce, try to be on your best behavior.
The very best. Wouldn't want to bring any more shame to the Wayne family name. Now would we?
No, it's their art style, yeah. It's always been their art style.
I know it's unfair to ask this of you, but please.
It is, Jester.
Right now, your reputation.
But I don't
your
think
entire
there's another
legacy
option to
depends
ever...
on your cooperation. Get through today, and I can help you.
There's not...
I can convince the board to bring you back. It might not be CEO, but it will be something. A step to regain what you're being forced to give up.
Of course, Regina. Whatever I can.
I'll look it up for you, Pen.
That's good, Bruce. Trust us to sort this all out. Everything will be fine.
Bruce, what's your opinion of the Shiner? Regina wanted me to cover
Jason
it up with
Spicek?
makeup. She doesn't think it looks very dignified. But here I think it's
Oh,
a fine display
he's
of
Kid
what the
Flash
Moors
on Young
looks
Justice.
like.
Mr. Cobblepot.
All in good fun, honestly. A thrown punch is just water under the bridge. Right, Bruce? Boys are just being boys and all of that. No hurt feelings, I'm sure. Bruce just didn't like losing the office.
I don't know, the black eye's a good look for you, Oz.
Really?
Yeah. Shows off just how delightfully punchable that face of yours
I did not know, but I love that answer.
I'm going to introduce you, and then you're on.
You
Please,
voiced him in... Oh, really?
stick to the
Scorpion. I'm trying to
teleprompter.
scroll through here. I can't find too much here, but that's cool.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you for being here.
Shows how punchable
Wayne
your face
Enterprises
is. I
has
love it.
always taken its role in the community very seriously.
Isn't it funny? How everything I said to you in the park has come true. Me, taking everything as yours.
You can look up
the punchline. Oh dear.
the actor.
Not even
Pen.
close. No one's gonna follow you around and take pictures now.
All right, rolling the go.
You'd almost be sad if you were so bloody handsome.
I know who you really are, Oz. And I'm gonna expose you.
Oh, knowing and proving are two very different things, Bruce. This is just a first step towards making things right. Soon enough, it'll be Cobblepot Industries, Cobblepot Medical, and Cobblepot Tech on tops of buildings, and you, Waynes, will be what you should have been all along. A forgotten footnote. Cobblepot will come to mean the future of Gotham. And Wayne will be a story no one wants to hear.
That is not going to happen.
Oh, don't be a sore loser, Bruce. It doesn't look nice on you. Oh, I forgot to mention, I did some digging, and you know how old Hill admitted he had your mom and dad killed? I found out why he did it. Oh, yeah. And I'll tell you the story, but only if you say, pretty please. It's quite the page, Turner. I'm sure you're just dying to hear it.
Just tell me. I have to know.
Nah, that's not what I asked.
Pretty please.
Turns out your dear mum found out what your daddy was up to.
Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday.
To turn him in, she did. She said she didn't want to
Rolling
be
the go
a
at 10,
part of
10:30.
it. Now you can imagine, Hill wasn't too keen on that idea, so he slid a few dollars Joe Chill's way, and, well, you saw the rest, mate.
And now, Bruce Wayne would like to say a few words.
Remember, enjoy yourself, Bruce. After all, you never know how much time you really have left.
I do like his hair. You're right. He actually, you know what he looks like there? He looks like Midas. Chat. Very important. We've got. Hang on. I'm being forced. What are the options? This isn't voluntary. I'm being forced to lie. Do we stick to the script, chat, or do we expose them? Do we take the opportunity, or do we expose them? Do we keep things good with Regina and the board, or do we expose them? Sorry, I saw the period at the platypus emo. Expose them. Okay. I'll say
Ladies and
I did voluntarily step
In
down.
light of
Like
recent
I did
allegations
agree
against my
with
family,
it. You know
I
what I
have
mean?
decided to voluntarily step down as CEO of Wayne Enterprises.
I was horrified to learn of my father's corruption, and I'm ashamed of his actions and would like to apologize to Gotham for the pain. Yeah,
I was horrified
I agree
to
with
learn
that.
of my father's corruption. I'm ashamed of his actions and would like
My
to
man,
apologize
if there's
to
a
Gotham
season
for
3,
the pain he has caused
instantly.
so many of you.
Unfortunately, you know, I started doing
I'm
YouTube
sorry.
after the game was
That's it,
relevant,
mate.
so I have complete faith in the board, and they will work towards righting the wrongs. I worry for the future. Yep, I think this is where I'm going to take a turn.
Worry for the future of Wayne Enterprises.
The decisions made in the next few days will be critical in shaping what that future will be.
Careful, Bruce.
No, I'm not saying that. I read Oswald. I'm not saying that.
My replacement, Oswald Cobblepot,
Whoa, look at
is
the
a
rage
member
there.
of the Children of Arkham. They control his every move.
Security! Step back, Mr. Wayne.
That was quite a show you put on, Bruce.
Sorry, Regina.
My apologies. Folks, please forgive me, Mr. Wayne. Everyone. I, for one, completely understand his behavior.
Nice statement. The press seemed to eat it up. I rather enjoyed it myself. Not that it'll change anything.
I did what I felt was right.
Yeah, well, someone has to. I just didn't think it'd be you.
It's not an easy thing, seeing something you've come to have as part of your identity.
Dropped your pen.
Your very self
That's not...
being taken over by another. I should know. I'm sure some of you remember the former beauty of Cobblestone
You feel that?
Park. Now
That's the
it's
drug
sadly
taking hold of you.
and forgotten.
Don't fight it.
You won't get away with this.
I think I already have.
Recently learned of the dark secret our city holds.
I think it's time you knew my real name.
I am Lady Arkham.
That's why I didn't want. I didn't want you guys to say Lady Arkham earlier.
Mocking you, smug, insignificant bastard. He thinks he can get away with it.
This whole time I've been referring to her as Arkham.
Know who you really
I didn't want to say Lady Arkham.
They wouldn't believe you if you told them.
And if we could just get one more round of applause for our friend, the man of the hour, Bruce Wayne.
Yes, thank you.
Ouch, someone's a little touchy, it seems.
Yes, it happens either way. Yes.
Who else will deliver justice?
Too bad I don't get to punch him myself. Really? That shocks me. People chose to help Montoya over Mayor Dent. Wow. He's not just like... That's crazy. Yeah, he deserved that punch. Oh, to go back to this, by the way. To go back to this. Harvey beats up the goons on his own if you don't come. And then he's mad at you for not coming. And then, and Montoya... I think that's the better option anyways. Because the minute you say... Because she's not crazy. The minute you say to Montoya... Hey, hey, I was saving the mayor. She's like, oh, sorry, I didn't know. But I don't think she quits if you pick that one. I don't think she quits. If I recall, 100% punching Oswald was the right thing. I could care less about him. Did you ask Lucius to stay? I can go back and forth with that. Wow. 10% people chose Harvey. Did you beat up Harvey or take it easy on him? That's actually really... I really like that. I like that 85% of the people like didn't wanna beat up Harvey. I wish we could see who stuck to the script. That would have been a cool stat to see. In the second game, there is another feature to this where it's like your relationship with like Gordon was strained, or your relationship was you know what I mean? It tells you the status of like your relationship with different people, which I think is a step up of this game, you know, like, yeah, this is cool, but it would have been cool to see, you know, how everyone's feeling about you. And it also is important, I think, to know going into the next sort of episodes, like how you're doing, you know? I only wish the Telltale game could make more. Yeah. Unpopular opinion, Selena isn't a good romance option. I think it's fine. I think it definitely... There was a lot of build-up towards that. I don't have a problem with it. But yeah, that was episode 3. We'll come back Tuesday, same bat time, same bat channel, 10:30. I'll schedule it, and you'll see the time and all that. And we're gonna see a really. Ooh, do I play the teaser for this? Do I play the teaser of this so I can put in the thumbnail? There's 2 more for this season, and then another 5 for the next one. Don't play the teaser. But I wanna put something in the thumbnail. Don't say if you know, but yeah, okay. I'll have to figure something out. I'll have to see what Telltale did for their teases and stuff like that for the episode. But yeah. Anyways, that was a lot of fun. That was a long episode, longer episode than I thought. Again, I really think that we are picking some of the better choices, especially with Harvey. Like, again, you get a really, like, it's so dumb to see. Obviously, I'm not saying, like, okay, I gotta be careful with what I say. Like, yeah, obviously his mental health is a struggle regardless of if he has the scar or not. But as a fan of Two-Face, I appreciate and enjoy seeing a lot more him actually being Two-Face, especially with all of the jokes that they had and the little references about, oh, I gotta get my face done and things like that. I think it definitely pays off to have him scarred. It's just more interesting. But yeah. Oh, there's a perfect thumbnail in my mind, but I just gotta, yeah, we'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. It's fine. Yeah. Anyways, I'm excited. The next one's fun. The next one I think is my favorite out of all of the episodes. So, anyways, guys, thank you for joining me again for another Batman Telltale installment. Yes, the VOD is uploaded right away. You'll be able to refresh it. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, see you later. Thank you for joining me. Bye, everybody. Have a good one. And join the Discord if you want. That Pen's been linking. Join us so you can chat about it. Hopefully nothing gets spoiled for you. Don't look it up if you don't want to be spoiled. Goodbye, everybody.